Hello, welcome back. Let's see here, it's Sunday. Yesterday I worked for a little while on the house. I got this new little wall built in here. Pretty good, really. It's straight, it's plumb. Created some thought. Let me explain the thought. I want to put new 2x4s just for like something to put my new ceiling on, because these 2x4s, though they're nice and strong, they're not very straight. So easy, right? I was thinking, well, we would just take 2x4s, cut them, and kind of nail them on these old rafters or the new rafters, you know. And that would work to a point, but the problem is that these ceiling rafters here, they're not 16-inch on center by any means. So though you could run quite a few of them, you couldn't run probably enough of them. So then I got to thinking, and you can't probably see it, but I have a 2x4 up here. It's just setting up there. It's on top of my new rafters. And I was thinking, okay, what if I put a 2x4 up there, and then everywhere I want to put a rafter, I can put it exactly where I want it and have it sitting on the 2x4, and then, you know, on my wall here where it should be sitting. And if these 2x4s up here are straight and parallel and right where they need to be, that should be rather easy, right? Cut a whole bunch of these like raftery type things and set them up there, and then you've got your new slant with plenty of space here for insulation, and then obviously I've already got a new, like my new ceiling stuff. So you have your new ceiling, your new slant, and obviously the new walls here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So anyways, my task this morning would be, I guess I'm gonna frame a wall like this for over on the other side of the room. It shouldn't take too long. And then I'm going to start working on these rafters, now that I think I have it figured out how I'm going to do it.
Rob me of courage, my heart's a natural ghost. It's been too long, let's get away
Cool. I think that's framed then, the upstairs. Except for these little things, huh? Alright, so this video was kindly sponsored by this company, SAKER. And they wanted to send me this really cool mini chainsaw. I've always kind of wanted one of these things. Milwaukee makes one, but it's kind of expensive, where this one's pretty affordable. And so I'm excited to give it a try here. Came with one battery. It's a 20 volt battery. It says lithium ion. It's a 1.5 amp hour battery, which means something to me because all my Milwaukee tools are all, you know, 3 amp, 5 amp, 6 amp hour. So 1.5 is not very big. So I'm kind of interested to see how long it lasts.
Oh yeah,
it's very bright.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that. You can use this as a flashlight too. Yeah. So it's handy. It's very, very light. It's got a little guard here, which I think is just more or less for your fingers not to get hit by brush. It has a guard here, which I think is a smart idea. Oh wow, that caught a lot quicker than I thought it was going to.
Okay, I didn't really want you to cut that.
One thing, and I'm noticing now too, and I knew it though, it's like, it's very light. It's really something that you could just take with you on any trail. You could carry this thing all day long. And you can't do that with like the Milwaukee chainsaw or even the little hatchet that they make. It's just much heavier. And this thing, it can't even weigh 3 pounds. So it's really nice. It's a 2 trigger thing. There's a button, you gotta hold that, and then you pull the trigger. So you can't just accidentally. That works really good. And then you always cut above your notch. Oh, see the tree's starting to, couldn't do that in a real tree. It started to go. You always cut above your notch and never cut all the way through. And then, you know, kind of just does that. That works really good.
Is it right-handed?
Definitely, I would say, meant to be right-handed. Yeah. You do need to oil this thing by hand. Chainsaws, if you're not aware, you fill a little tank, a little reservoir with oil, and it self-oils the chain. 'Cause these chains, you know, they get hot. This one, it doesn't have that, so you just, I'm bleeding somewhere. You just take a little oil dropper that they give you, you put some oil between the chain and the bar. Nothing major, a couple drops is all they say. And you just do that every now and then.
A little bit more
than that, yeah. Okay, now stop. Now, and then from above that cut, you're going to cut down at some arbitrary angle. Yep, but you're going to have it. That's a big one. That's too big.
Too big of an angle?
You'll get it. Yep, okay. Now, from the other side, just like 1 blade thickness above your original flat cut. Yep, see? You're a lumberjack. We'll do the 0 to 10 scale. I'd give it a 6, which I feel like is low, but I gotta be realistic. It does what it says it's supposed to do, but at the same time, it kind of quit on me quite a bit. You know, the motor got a little hot, but I think I'm also just asking too much of it. It's really meant, and the price point kind of tells you this, it's really meant for just little stuff, right? Round the house, little trees and brush and little things. Oh, see, now it's working again. Just had to let it cool down. I think it's nice and light, easy to handle. So if it's something that you're looking for, something that you're interested in, there will definitely be a link in the description and you can check it out. But now I think it's time to get back to the video and finish up framing the upstairs. Like, these are a lot more narrow, or going to be. We were just talking about that. They're definitely probably 6 to 7 inches more narrow than they were, but that's giving us extra space now for more insulation all around, which is going to be really nice and needed. Maybe here you can kind of see what we did. It's 2x4 going across here, and then just these new rafters going up and sitting on it, and you know, screwed in. I'm still gonna nail the heck out of it probably, but
Cut it out. Put a new piece.
no. I just want it strong, and it seems it. Everything looks square-ish.
Different rooms though, so.
Ceiling here, that turned out pretty good. Way better than it was. You can see why they shimmed each one of those. Just how much maybe easier that is just to shim them. I don't know. We wanted extra room for foam. And so now we're going to be able to get onto interior walls soon. And we do have things, you can't really see it, but there's some lines. I believe we know where about this bathroom's going to go. And where the door is going to go, and the shower and everything. We kind of figured that out, but we'll share that next time. For now, I guess this will be it. Framing is done. Done-ish. Getting the, not only time, but the weather to do this painting has been so difficult. It seems like it's raining literally every day, but I think it's every other day. And this linseed oil paint is quite difficult because you need 2-3 good days of no rain for it to really cure. It's just been such a test of our patience.
That's the first time I've been up on the roof. I felt pretty safe with the straps here, and I was tethered off, but man, it is so hot up there. Kudos to anybody that works on a roof. You guys are amazing. I don't know how you don't get like heat stroke and dehydration every day. But I didn't want to come back down, but I had my paintbrush wouldn't fit up underneath the eaves, so I was basically just like finger painting up under there just to make sure that if water hits it, it will be at least somewhat protected. And I feel pretty good about getting at least one coat on that between rainstorms. Hopefully we have a couple days where it's not supposed to rain and it can dry before it gets poured on again. But that was it. I just went to the lumber store, picked up my 2x6s for this bathroom, the bathroom walls. I already said it, I don't know if it made it to a video or not, but we're using 2x6s. It's just easier because I'll be running vents, and a 2x4 only gives you 3.5 inches. 2x6 gives you 5.5 inches. It's significant when you're talking about a 2-inch pipe. This shouldn't take too long. I say that, but you know how that goes. The fastest way is you do it like this. And then just go that way. Like that. See that? There you go.
The door's open. This is nice.
Yep. And then
Wait,
I'll go like this, and then yep. Is there any way for us to check? I mean, the laser, I trust it, but we gotta know that that's plumb. And it really should be, because it's right on the laser line. So maybe I should just say, that's gotta be, right? Alright, so here's your hallway. We're not sure if we're going to put a wall all the way here now. I think we wanted to at first, and now maybe we don't want to. So what that would mean is the doorway to our bedroom will be right here, and this whole space will be our bedroom. And it will make this little area here like a little nookie area. That sounded weird. It's a place where I can have an office and a desk and everything. I don't know, it's kind of nice just being open. Big L-shaped room. We got like an extra window in the bedroom that way. And yeah, so anyways, I like that idea more, to be quite honest. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm very prone to change my mind. But yeah, so there's your new bathroom wall. That's pretty good. It's a 80-inch door. It's pretty normal. Gives you an idea. And then, so when you walk in, the door will open this way. Shower will be right straight ahead. It'll be a 42-inch shower pan. We're thinking the toilet will be over there. Not 100% sure. Open the door. Come in. The vanity is going to have to be back quite a ways, so you have, you know, I like 36 inches of space minimally to walk in between the shower, what will be a wall there, and the vanity. So you're kind of walking through, not a lot of space. Toilet's kind of over here, hidden by a little bit of a wall for the shower. And then this is the problem, is it's close to my head. It certainly is. Layout can't be perfect always, and this is the only spot the bathroom can be, this corner of the room. And that's because of the way the water lines and the plumbing are going to go down and in interior walls, and it's perfect for where it's got to go through and into the stone side of the house where all my main plumbing pipes are. I would not want the bathroom to be way over there and then have to run those lines an extra 50-60 feet through all my new floors, and it'd be very difficult. We'll figure it out. This is it. This is what we got to work with. But we got a birthday party to go to now, so I'm done. Done for the day, done for the week. Didn't do a lot of work on the house, but we had some fun, did some other things. So until next time, have a good week.